The conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Washington Huskies, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Michigan's offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Going for it all. Makes the grab on the left side. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Washington's offense will take the field for the first time. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these 2 star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these 2 dudes on the field. They're 2 of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. Like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
To the ground with the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Washington sends out the punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Hand off from the shotgun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Well, the offense is taking a chance here, staying on the field inside its own 40. The completion well past the sticks. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he showed you the arm talent on the throw.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. He's got it on the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Back to throw, it's Orji. They're trying to get to it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Wolverines decide to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out. Well, the kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal. The officials did not. 1st down here for the offense. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. 1st down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in. It's Morris. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got him in the flat. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing out a little bit.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, Michigan!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Get it out on the screen. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the run. Oh, better look out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Quick completion to the right.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
To the air. It's Orji. Moving away from pressure. What a job to lay out and make the catch. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
To the house. Touchdown, Wolverines. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
From inside the 10, and the ball's free deep in his own territory. Bounced right back to them. The Huskies have it back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
I love defenses that can gang tackle. How about the defense getting a lot of hats to the football? That receiver's a fast dude. But this defense, they've got a lot of team speed themselves, and they showed it right there.
They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the returner is stopped. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. He fires to the left side. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Right down the middle. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Boston.
Yeah, that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to find his man on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Lining up to convert third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the tight end. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Husky.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less.
Going for the big play. And he's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Michigan! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offenses get in a rhythm. They're hard to stop. Already up early. Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside the 10, here he comes. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the Big House when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Washington. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Rutgers stopped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Piscataway. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a third and long. Back to throw. It's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Slater. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And now on second down for this offense. The play-action fake, feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Third and long equals pass almost every single time. Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense, understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure. Nope.
Oh, he dropped it! Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. On second down, looking to throw. The quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Washington will snap it in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. operating in the red zone here on second down.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes. Just barely able to keep him from pouncing it on that one. What a nice return. This dude is absolute electricity when he gets the ball in his hands. They'll start this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Slater. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? The 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball. And the This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The give to the tailback. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one splits the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner can find no daylight. He goes down. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. It's reverse. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Boston. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The RPO fire complete to the left. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through three quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Slams it ahead. Fighting for the goal line, and the ball's out. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Trying to power it in. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to...
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
I love that play by the defense there, hanging back, watching the QB's eyes. Great job in coverage on the back end, and then rallying to him when he decided to go try and run for it himself. And now this defense is set up for it.
And it's no good. He missed it. The missed field goal still leaves us with a double-digit deficit. Still a 10-point game. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Gonna run it. It's Hayden. Just destroying his way through the field. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4. Here on third down. Off play action. Unleashes one. Got it in the middle. It's Morgan. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. And the Wolverines have pushed it inside the 20. Give to the single back. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Wolverines. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out. Just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. On to attempt the try. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. Washington right back to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
He'll work his way down to the 28. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They're going to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Otten. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Washington coming to the line with another first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he's got it! Touchdown, Washington!
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Michigan! They build this fourth quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Washington wants to go quickly. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's taking the deep shot. He's off to the races. Inside the 10. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense in press coverage. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. They'll try it again from the one on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs. Offense set on 1st down. The give on the inside. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.